Welcome to Real Life Guidance. My name is Key, and today I'm here with the reading for the sign of Libra. It is currently Libra season, so happy birthday to you, lovely, lovely Libras out there. So these readings are like based off what's going on, what's transforming in your life, like the overall theme. The Earth is going through a transformation right now. Um, we are depending on where you are, it might be fall. So, it's a transformation. The seasons are changing. It's also eclipse season. So this reading is to see what is transforming in your life. So I already um got some cards from the past life karma deck to get the theme. So what I'm picking up on is that you may be going through a transition when it comes to friendships, um, or organizations. We got the first card that came out is it says patiently what you want, get what you need. So the second house is about your values. Um, as far as what you believe, and then and I think it's ruled by Taurus and Virgo. Second card that came out is as a in the eighth house. Eighth house is ruled by Scorpio. Says as a life or death issue, getting and using power, use other people's resources. So the eighth house is about it could be that whatever this is happening, this decision that you're making, or whatever change is going to take place in Scorpio season, since Scorpio rules the eighth house. Or it could be it says as a life or death issue, so something it's a major change. So a major change is taking place on how you value something. The third card came out was the 11th house. For humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for your future. And then at the bottom of the deck, it is the in the third house card, your ideas, short-term thinking, and trips, who or what you're around. So this is like relationships. It could also be siblings. Like I said, groups with the number three. So things that you're collaborating in. So I feel like at this time, you may be going through a spiritual awakening, or have been going through a spiritual awakening that will lead up to this major change that's going to be taking place in your life real soon, Libra. So let's get some more cards to see what's going on. And thank you for stopping by. Stay for the ride. Like, share, subscribe. First card coming out is the Star. That's also the Star is about healing. We have King of Pentacles. Okay, so for your current situation, you're in a like you're in a position of healing. Um you could be working on something. The I just looked at the water, and I just realized that this card has like some naked lady on it. Okay. But the it's the sign of Aquarius, and I was gonna say the water bearer. Um so it could be Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. The King of Pentacles is what is a fact of your current situation. So this situation with you're transforming your friends or your relationships with your siblings, or even what you value. I feel like this could even be what I was feeling was like maybe spiritually, or either like your spirituality or whatever is changing, whatever it is that you used to value, which is having some type of effect on the people that you choose to hang around or associate yourself with. So like maybe this could be, friends, siblings, whomever. Um and that's going to change. Maybe you'll meet more like-minded people, more people who are who think like you. But the fact of the situation is the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is earth energy. Also represents Virgo. So I feel like you're being practical. You may be looked at as a leader. You could be the King of Pentacles, Libra. So you're looked at as a leader in this situation. You could be the boss in this situation. Like I said, this could be a organization that you're a part of. Five of Wands. I didn't even notice that this popped out, but Five of Wands is here for illusions and obstacles. So maybe you feel like you have a lot of conflict or a lot of like backstabbing or something in your work environment. Or maybe you feel like you're being bullied, but this came up in the position of illusions and mistakes. So this could have been you, Libra. Somebody could have said something or came off as a bully, or like they had some type of conflict or challenge with you, or you could have did that to someone else. Okay, so what opportunities do you have in this situation? Wait, first, let's clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify, what's the Five of Wands? Okay, the Emperor. So the Emperor could have been your boss, or this could even be a father figure. Okay, so maybe you've been fighting with this Emperor over... So the Emperor came out, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this could have been an action. But it could have also been a conversation about a decision that this could even do with a promotion, maybe, depending on and you could have maybe even found this out by phone, because the lady's holding the phone like she's on vacation or she's scouting something. The Emperor came back or came out with the Two of Swords. So like I said, this could have been a lot of action, could have been through text or email, something where a conversation was had. And maybe that's why it's in a position of being an illusion, a mistake, because maybe all of the facts couldn't be shown, because in the Two of Swords the girl's eyes is covered up. So okay, with some type of conversation that may have went I don't know, too much was said, or the wrong thing was said, or some type of mistake or something happened, but the person couldn't see... You couldn't see all of the details. So you're currently healing from that. Clarify let's go to opportunities. Wait a minute. I want to find out what happened though. What's this star? Clarify the star card. Okay, I feel like, yeah, okay, this was a conversation. Either, like I'm saying, from a boss or a father figure. But all of the details weren't seen in the situation. So what opportunities does Libra have? So we got King of Swords coming out. Okay, so I feel like this is... You have the opportunity to take action right now with the King of Swords energy being here. That's being intentional, being strategic. Okay, and what is it that they need to be strategic about? Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify. Okay, the sun. Okay, so maybe this is about you having strength, or this is also something being revealed. Okay, Five of Cups. And then we got the everything is fine, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords. A Lover's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got the sun coming out to clarify the King of Swords. So in a position that, like I'm saying, you need to make an intentional decision, and be strategic about it with this sun here. Be strong about it. Um, be confident. Know that um, you have success. Know that something is good. That something is going to work out. Yeah, I feel like know that something is good. So be strategic about whatever it is that you know, with the sun being shined on it. We got the everything is fine, but everything is obviously not fine because it's, and then here we go with the phone too. So maybe this is like phone communication once again, or emails. Um and then we got the Hierophant here. And then in this instance, I think this may be like a work related, co-workers, something about maybe going against company rules or something. And then we got Seven of Swords here. And that also brings up the energy of somebody taking something. Because if you look at it from the position of she took something from this building, like this building back here, like her job, and here's the two swords. She's got five, and she's walking off, but she looking back to make sure somebody don't see her. So maybe you want to walk away, or do something with this institution, um because you know something. So that's why, like, yeah, everything is fine, but you have a lot of anxiety about it. Like, maybe you think that somebody's gonna find out. I feel like and then, okay, I forgot that this even came out, the Five of Cups. So this is walking away, um, loss, regret, abandoning something. Okay, and then here is three cups on the ground, but it's two cups in the back. This could have been job offers. So it's like maybe you apply for five jobs. You haven't heard back from three, but maybe it's two or two other opportunities that you don't know about or you're not looking at. And maybe this is what this like what you sneaking off. You sneaking off, like, yeah, okay, I know that I'm going to you have better opportunities. You have better opportunities ahead. Maybe even if that's relocating or moving, or just relocating the area that your job is, or where you were working at, or whatever this is. This is something about, because she's looking off on the pier. She could just be there, but it's more so the energy of there's something coming to light, or something that it causes you anxiety, but that's what you need to use as your strength to walk away from this. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, I'm taking it as a partnership, you being in this job or this organization. um okay, so what should you forget about the situation to help you move forward? What should you forget? Okay, we got Seven of Wands popping out and Three of Pentacles. So Seven of Wands is the energy of being on the defense. And then Three of Pentacles And then I just realized that these cards is freaking whatever. So I don't know, but anyway, they I feel like you're on the defense when it comes to your work, um, or some type of support, but something's gonna change because the Wheel of Fortune popped out. Clarify, what is this Seven of Wands? Why does Libra not need to be defensive with the Fool? Four of Wands popped out, but kind of, I'm sorry, not Four of War, Four of Swords popped out, and it was kind of to the side. So Four of Swords is in the upright, retreating and recovering. So kind of in the reverse, restless. Like I said, you might be restless with this everything is fine because you are wanting to go on this new journey with the Fool. I really feel like Libra, this is leaving, like I said, a job or a community, something that you're a part of. And before it made sense with whatever you valued at that present time. At the time that you got involved with this job, this career, these people, it made sense because it's like, yeah, okay, that's how I feel too, or that's how I think too, or that's whatever. It was in alignment with you at the time, but things have changed or things are changing. And like I said, it could be something that happened. You could have worked at a place and maybe they treated you shitty when you had a like a family issue or a personal issue. Maybe you were going through something and maybe you had been loyal to these people or this organization or this place, whatever. And when you went through whatever you went through, they didn't really give you the support. Um, yeah, which I feel like, the Three of Pentacles, that support, whatever it was, or maybe you had an idea because in the card the lady is like drawing something. She's drawing an artist, like an artist rendition. She's drawing alive. It's a person standing here, model. So she's working on that, and it's somebody next to her that's like directing her. So you could, like I said, this boss with the emperor, this could have been your boss. You could have had a disagreement with a boss or a mentor or something. And then you got anxiety. You have anxiety about walking away, and that's what, like I said, with the Four of Swords was kind of you're restless, burnout. You're ready to take some type of action. And I feel like this is the time. Like I said, it might be in a Scorpio season that this happens, or you'll feel like that, that this is the right decision. Because here, this is this person, like they, I just don't know what to do. This too, you may not really even be restless even about it until it's like bedtime or something. So maybe you can't sleep. And then Tower is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what's helpful to you at this time when it comes to the situation that's going on with Libra? What's helpful at this time so that they may reach their goal? What's helpful to them at this time? Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles and flipped on the floor. So Six of Pentacles could be about giving. It could also be about receiving. So giving, receiving, generosity. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Swords popped out in the reverse, but it came out in the reverse. So Three of Swords in the upright is about, heartbreak. Could have either been depression, surgery, divorce, some type of loss. So this is in the reverse. So you're recovering after some type of loss. You're physically healing. Like I said, something could have happened with this as a life or death issue. You could have lost somebody Um, you could have lost somebody like a family member, and then your boss or mentor or whomever was being a jerk, making you feel like um maybe you didn't think they were being considerate of what was going on with you. And then you're currently in this energy of that you're healing from that. You're healing from that. Um let's see. So maybe you're receiving help for or maybe that's what you should do, receive some type of help if you haven't, about this heartbreak. Like if you're dealing with somebody, maybe you could do like grief counseling. Okay, the moon popped out. And if this isn't something like this could be something that happened in the past. It doesn't mean like this had to happen right now with this moon card coming out. This could be uh, a part of your shadow self or something that you hide. You hid this heartbreak, maybe by giving and receiving help, or like in a situation where you're giving help to other people, um and because of this, you're kind of like covering up the heartbreak. Like maybe you buried yourself in your work, or like maybe when this did happen, if you had a loss, and my condolences if you lost a loved one. Maybe you lost a loved one, and then like I say, your job or your whoever you were working with or partnered with, they weren't sympathetic to your situation. And maybe you hid how heartbroken you were because you wanted to help. Like, okay, well, I'll just go to work, or I'll do this or whatever. Or maybe it's because you needed the money. Let's see, what's this with the clarify this Six of Pentacles? Clarifying with the Hoodoo deck. Six of Pentacles. What's this other one? Okay, we got four baskets and Mother of Sticks. Okay, so maybe whatever it was you did, the person wasn't satisfied. Like I said, they weren't satisfied, and that's what you were heartbroken about. And like I said, there could have been arguments. Somebody could have been threatening that they were going to leave or take some type of action, or maybe that's what the conversation was about. Yeah, I feel like people were talking about, you could have even lost your son. Yeah, I feel like they weren't supportive of whatever situation you were going through. Clarify, what's the Three of Swords? Okay, so I feel like that this might have been you going back to work. Maybe you went back to work too soon. The moon, your family. Okay, maybe you're gonna get some type of communication about some money. This could be doing with if this was like a death of a family member. So this is gonna be helpful to you. So okay, you may have went through this experience where you lost someone, you were working at a job or dealing with an organization. They treated you like crap on a stick and didn't care, that you were hurt. They wanted you to come in and work. So you did, because maybe you enjoy this job or you enjoy helping others, only for them to make you feel like shit or possibly talk about you, behind your back, or say that you were grieving or whatever happened. Or we got this here with the girl, she's on the defense, and then you got the people back here talking. This could be the boss, the mother of sticks. This reminds me of a job I worked at where I called my boss. Well, she reminded me of Willy Wonka, like dressing in flashy hats and shit. Like she works for the candy factory. Willy Wonka. Look it up, and got on all this flashy stuff. But it's like that kind of reminds. She doesn't look. This lady looks good, but I'm saying this is what the idea that I'm getting, like somebody who was talking trash, or this person isn't flamboyant or whatever. Um, and maybe you found out through the grapevine that they were talking about you. It said something cruel about when you went through this situation where you lost someone close to you, and maybe they could have even said something about your money or insurance money. Um, or something was done for insurance money, but basically you felt you've been in this energy of that you have to fight. You're on the defense. The seven of sticks. This is like the second. The seven of wands. This is the second time. So confirmation. The five of wands. Five of wands here again. So confirmation that these people were talking trash about you, talking about you behind your back when you were going through something emotional. So um and something serious, something definitely serious. So I feel like with this, you, like I said, you had a life or death issue. You've been at this place patiently, giving your all because it's something that you enjoy. But when you see really the way these people acted, it's like, okay, yeah, I don't vibe with this. I'm not this type of person. I don't treat people like this. I don't think it's okay for someone else. If I'm gonna be friends with you, I'm gonna work with you or whatever, I can't. It's not aligning with your values anymore. Um, so we kind of talked about this, Alessia, what's not helpful and what should you avoid at this time. So what I didn't finish saying it. I thought maybe you go get some communication about insurance money. So maybe that'll help you get some type of grief counseling or be able to speak to somebody. Um, while you're recovering from heartbreak, if you're not currently just speaking to somebody about this, so in a position of what's not helpful and what you should avoid at this time. Let's see. Wrong deck. That's not helpful to Libra at this time. Okay, so the lovers. But I feel like with this lovers card, this is this job, this partnership, strength. And this is the second time I feel like the strength is coming out. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, and then death at the bottom of the deck. So death coming out twice. So if this wasn't a son that you lost, this could have been a um a lover. Because I feel like, okay, I can't hold them the way, but at first the lovers card came out. Put it here. Oh, it's gonna work. My little makeshift thing. Got the wait, death didn't come out first. Okay, so the lovers card, then the strength card, then the ace of cups, then the knight of wands, and then death. So it could be that like this is straight a life or death issue. So if this ace of cups is like a new romance, I feel like that's not going to be helpful to you now. So with the knight of swords, like if somebody is rushing in to give you some type of it could be a love offer, as in an actual relationship, with as in an intimate setting or intimate relationship rather. Or I'll clarify the eight of cups. because I feel like this is just talking about you having strength not to rush because of this ending. Like you don't want to rush into a new beginning, or you're gonna need some type of strength. What's this Ace of Cups? You got the Nine of Baskets coming out. Nine of Baskets is wish fulfillment, wishes coming true, material abundance, also good health. Um, could also represent greed. Okay, and this could also be somebody wanting to work with you. Going okay, so to clarify the Ace of Cups, we got the Nine of Baskets. So it could be a wish, but in the reverse sense, which you didn't come out reverse, but just the point of it could also represent greed. It could represent weight gain. It could represent laziness. It could also represent quick results. So with this Knight of Swords, excuse me, the Knight of Swords represents something coming in fast, a lifestyle change. So it could be a job. Let's see, because what is this Knight of Swords? What's coming in fast? Eight of Knives, Mother of Baskets, and then Three of Sticks. So Three of Sticks is about teamwork, and then the Fool coming out again. So okay, yeah, I feel like this Mother of Baskets, possible water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Eight of Knives is feeling restricted on which way to go. The free man, which is a going on a journey. So I feel like okay, this person is going to try to present to you some type of this is something you've always wanted. Wish fulfillment. It's got everything on there with this collaboration. So this could we didn't get anything in the Six of Pentacles. No, no. I was gonna say this could be somebody that you worked with in the past, but with Ace of Cups is something new. So just a new offer, a new emotional offer. Mother of Baskets. The Three of Coins came out. That's also working, support, collaboration. But we got the Seven of Knives, where it's some type of deception. So this could be on somebody that you worked with. They could have been cruel to you when you lost a family member, and maybe now they're coming back to try to work with you or present you with some type of opportunity, or even possibly ask for support. Um, because they think you got some insurance money. Like if you lost somebody, they think you got some insurance money. Like that's sick, but it's very true. Like we live in a sick world. Like it's not surprising, but it's very possible. Okay, so what? So that's not going to be helpful to you right now. Um, yeah, getting into this new. Yeah, have. I feel like you should just have strength and kind of continue to heal. That's what you're transforming, because this is going to show you this experience that you've gone through is going to help show you, I guess, your true, authentic people, who you what values are important to you, and then just kind of seeing that the wool's been lifted off your eyes about these people, what you thought about them or how they were. What's the final outcome for the situation for Libra? What's the final outcome? And like I said, this reading is right now. It's the middle of October, so this could be any time between now and really it's timeless. But I'm thinking maybe Scorpio season. So Ten of Wands came out. Ten of Wands is being burdened. Okay, what else? Queen of Cups. What else? Knight of Wands, and okay, the Devil in the reverse, which is a good thing. So Knight of Wands is also fire energy. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water. Like I said, that came out. That might be the person who, it could be for some people, it could be love. For some people, it could be, a work situation, or it could even be a family member, like a sibling or something. With the third house, it can also represent siblings. So this could be family or this could be work related, however it shows up for you. But I feel like you're gonna be feeling burdened with this Ten of Wands, like you just had you know all that you can take with this Queen of Cups. Um, and with this Knight of Wands, maybe it's like their confidence. They're really they're really confident, whatever it is. Like you're just tired of them. But the devil is here in the reverse. So in the reverse is recovering, leaving an abusive situation, fun, sexy time. So yeah, I feel like after this situation happens where it's like you see these people true colors, then you're not gonna want to deal with this because you see them for who they truly are. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, followed by Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So Nine of Wands is um keeping and maintaining boundaries and being persistent. So yeah, you're gonna need to keep and maintain your boundaries with these people. You're gonna have clarity after this transformation. You're gonna have so much clarity on what's been going on, maybe why you felt the way you felt, and just I feel like freedom. Okay, so what's an inspirational message for Libra at this time going through this situation? What is it that Libra needs to know? You need to keep your boundaries against this person, family, friend, co-worker, boss, whomever they are. Yeah, I feel like they're just trying to prey on you. They may see that you're vulnerable in a weakened situation or mindset because of this grief or this loss. But that's no reason to take advantage of somebody. It's definitely not a reason to take advantage of somebody, or shouldn't be. But Okay, so patience came out and it flipped over in the reverse. Indecision, guilt, and health. Okay, so patience, on the patience card, it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. The health card came out with, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Guilt is here, but it was in the reverse. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul growth. So yeah, this is your major thing. You've been going through and then indecision was here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So yeah, like I said, you wasn't sure maybe on why you were feeling a certain way about these people, or if this is the right thing to do, because maybe these are people that you've been involved with or worked with for a long time, so it's not just easy to cut them off. But at the bottom of the deck too, we have death here. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So like I'm saying, you have other opportunities available to you. You don't have to stay around people where you just don't clash anymore. You just don't it's not the right place for you. And it's okay. At some point it could have been the right place for you, but you've outgrew it. And it doesn't make any sense to stay somewhere just because somebody asked you to, or they make you feel like you need to because they need you. you know they need you to provide this service or whatever it is, and you were happy at some point giving it to them until you realized yeah, this isn't it. So good luck to you, Libra, for making a choice that's best for you and choosing yourself first. So I hope that this reading helps, and I will see you next time.